name is Lisa, and this is One Lisa Show. I have not made a video in 2 weeks, and I apologize for that. It has been a bit chaotic, so I do have a lot to go over with you. And last night it snowed. We had warm days, chilly days, normal for that time of year days, and last night, and snow is still normal right now. We're in March, early March. But it snowed last night, and this morning I spent the whole morning shoveling my walk, and then there was a car in the ditch between me and the neighbor, and they were ignoring us, the people inside. They were okay. They were just ignoring us, probably because they were mad. I was a bit nosy, so I decided to shovel our driveway in the meantime, just so I can kind of watch and see what happened and who came, to pull them out and all that stuff. So it was a bit bad on my part, but then when I got done shoveling our whole driveway, I was too sweaty and I had to take a shower, and so if you hear barking, that's Moneypenny, of course, because she has to make noise when I'm shooting a video. We love her, but she's got to make noise. In case you're curious what I'm wearing, today is a Deer and Doe Plantain Tee, which is a free t-shirt pattern. It comes in short, I think 3/4 and long sleeves, and it has a nice scoop neck. This is by Deer and Doe. I did not mention it in my So Frugal video, but we have over 70 vloggers participating in that. I'm sure someone's going to mention it, but it is the Deer and Doe Plantain Tee. It is a free pattern, and this gorgeous, super nice fabric is from Beyond the Pink Door. It is I think it's called Designed by Poppy. It's a poppy print, and it's a knit cotton jersey. It's no longer available in her shop, but it is so cool. It's got little, I'm going to show you guys my bust here, but it's different cats. One's wearing like a little beret. Some of them have glasses, a bow in their hair. I just thought it was always so cute, so I got some and made this last summer. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to insert a picture because you can't see. Maybe if I stand up. These are my corduroy pants that I made. And this is one of the things I want to talk about. These are the patch pockets, and I've lined my pockets with some leftover quilting cotton that has unicorns. Yeah, if I get an opportunity to take a picture, I will insert it. Otherwise, I will probably do a pattern review on these and maybe take some pictures when the snow is gone. That pattern is Simplicity 8841. I had talked about this in one of my last videos. It has patch pockets or inseam pockets, your choice, wide leg or straight leg. It kind of looks tapered, but I'm going to tell you it's straight leg. And then cropped or ankle length. So pretty simple. It's an elasticated waist. You can do belt loops. And it does come with a pattern to make a tie belt. I did straight leg, full length with the patch pockets. And I also, which I don't have a picture of, whipped up with, I had to play some Jenga, pattern Jenga, but I got an exact duplicate of these for my niece out of, what was this, 90? I can never remember the pattern number because it's a rack number. This is the glossy one that was on display. 9393. Simplicity 9393. This is a tried and true for me for my 8-year-old niece. Well, almost 8-year-old niece. It's same patch pockets and elasticated waist. And hers I made out of the same fuchsia corduroy. I will tell you, I saw my family yesterday. I wore them yesterday, so this is my second time wearing them because I love them so much. And my brother said, "You look like a giant kindergartner." And my dad said, "A jumbo kindergartner." And before you say that's rude, it was just a joke. Before I made these pants, because I cherish that corduroy fabric so much, I did whip up like a wearable muslin. And these are them, and they still need a hem. I was just so giddy to start going at it that I went right away. And this is just like a polyester suiting that I got from Minerva for like, I want to say it was like £4 a meter, and I got it on one of their 20% off sale days. And I did the patch pockets and I lined those. The pattern does not tell you how to line them, nor does it request you have a lining on that pattern piece. I just did it because Liz, the baker that sews, she always lines her patch pockets, and I always think they look so neat, and how clever to use your scraps to line your patch pockets. So those patterns, it was a dangerous game of pattern Jenga to get them all to fit on that piece of fabric. And I did suffer slightly with our waistbands. I had to, because my waistband is a one-piece pattern. The pattern, that's silly. The pattern piece for my waistband is one long piece. I just chopped it up, and wherever I could fit it, I basically used scraps to piece it together. So if I show you, it's going horizontally in the front, and then the remainder of it, the cords go vertically. That was just how I had to do it to make it work. It's not noticeable. This is not a pair of pants I'm probably going to tuck a shirt in. So it's fine. And even if I did tuck it in, I think I laid it out perfectly, so it does look good, because the horizontal cords are just this front panel here to here, and they end exactly where the patch pockets begin. So I did make it look great, I think. I'm so pleased with it. I love it. So many of my tops match it, so I couldn't wait to get them cleaned and wear them again today. That's how exciting they are. They're very comfortable. It's a very lightweight fuchsia corduroy. I did get that from Minerva. And behind me is something else I wanted to quickly talk about. So my mom stumbled across a sewing machine she did not remember she had. It could have easily belonged to any of her children while they were living at home. I am the oldest of 4. And I have 2 sisters, and I have a brother. And yes, my brother owns a sewing machine. And yes, he fixes things he needs to fix. So we were all over helping them do some cleaning. And we came across a sewing machine that nobody remembered was owned by anyone. So this is, I took it home. I'm going to make sure, see if it works. I'm probably going to do a whole feature video on this. It is a very heavy Singer machine. It is probably a good 10 to 20 years old. I kept trying to think back when we all lived with my parents, and how did we not remember someone had a Singer sewing machine? It is heavy, so even if this is plastic, it's definitely got metal insides. It's probably a basic machine, and we found the book with it, a book with it, but I don't necessarily think we did find a book with it. We found a book with it, and it is the wrong book. This book is for a serger. My sister, I think, had a serger when we were in college. So the book doesn't go with it. So I'm going to do a little research on this Singer. This is not a serger. This is an actual sewing machine. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to do some research, see what bobbin it uses, how to clean it, if I need to oil it, I will. And yeah, we'll do a video on it and find out more, and I will report back that the book that we found is actually not for this sewing machine. So live on TV, you caught it here. I had a book I was very proud of, and it's the wrong book. Yeah. I also am working on a secret project with Adam from Gaddy Sews, and if you caught his video today, he was a doll. I saw some fabric at Joann's that was Alice in Wonderland themed. It was licensed fabric, and I'm going to show you why I picked it up and why I even saw it. I don't always go down that aisle of quilting cottons that is licensed fabric, but I'm going to make Big Daddy some pajama pants. And if I have extra, I might be able to whip some for my own father. We'll see. But it's Simpson fabric, and they had it at Joann's, and my niece did see it the last time we were there together. And I said, I'll buy some for your uncle and make pajama pants when it's on sale. And so they had a nice sale, and I got some. This was last Saturday. And right next to the Simpson fabric was all the Disney fabrics, and they had Alice in Wonderland. And I immediately thought of Adam from Gaddy Sews, and I got a couple of yards of a few different prints. And so if you go to his channel and check him out, you'll see what I purchased and surprised him with. So I shipped it over to the UK, and he got it very quickly. I mailed it on Saturday morning, and he got it yesterday. So that's awesome. And it was my pleasure, and it was my good deed for the day. I made somebody smile, and that means the world to me. The pattern I plan to use for those pajama pants is Simplicity 9127. It's just basic pajama pants and shorts for the whole family. Simple elastic waist. I've not made this pattern yet. I probably won't do a muslin because I have a lot of that Simpsons fabric. But if you have made this, let me know if it works good, because I'm making it for my boyfriend. And I want it to turn out right. So in the past 2 weeks, I haven't done a lot of sewing, and I will tell you why. I'm going to insert a picture. My cutting table, the table I use to cut my fabric, which is just a basic craft table, and then I put my cutting mat on it. That has been in use because we've been working on a puzzle. So I'm going to insert that. My ring light has been in use because it helps to make the puzzle. And so I will make sure that picture's there so you can see that sometimes puzzles take priority over sewing. But I actually already had a couple of projects cut out, which I just showed you, those pants. So that kept me busy, but that's it for sewing, sewing-wise. Been doing a lot of work, which is a good thing. And this weekend, I hope to have some time to sew and work on some of my March plans. So I'm going to finish the hem on those pants, because those polyester suiting pants, the blue ones that I made, the only thing that's left is the hem. I can do that by hand, and I think that's going to actually that's going to be a nice touch to my spring and summer wardrobe for work, because they're a basic blue pant, they're lightweight, and something probably I could swing with like work, church, or just, you know, on a day where I want an elastic waist pant because they're comfortable. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm looking forward to watching some more Friday Sews videos and play catch up to all my favorite people out there that are sewing. And hopefully we'll get that puzzle done so I can do some more sewing, because I have a couple more items I want to cut out and work on, and those were all in my March plans. And I think that's it. So I have to start dinner now, and I hope this comes out some point on Friday. If it doesn't, forgive me and let me know what you guys are thinking. Has anybody owned a Singer sewing machine like this with these pastel colors on the bar? It's definitely a manual machine. I'm looking forward to doing a video on that, and that will be when I have some more free time. I will work on that as well and make sure it's working and see if anybody needs a sewing machine in the family. Have a great weekend. And Moneypenny's quiet now, so yes. Okay, bye everyone.